Hello everybody, and welcome back to a Pick a Card reading with me, Rebecca Meisel, your intuitive guide, your Reiki master, and spiritual mentor. Super excited to have you here. Thank you for joining me yet again to do another Pick a Card on this beautiful new moon. As I'm filming here today, of course this is a timeless reading, but it is upon the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So we have some really beautiful energies that we're feeling at this time. It's very magnified, very intense energy, and I'm really curious to see what sort of messages are going to come forward for you on this special, beautiful day. So I will let you take a minute now to choose your pile or your crystal. If you want to pause the video and do so now, I would encourage you to do that. And once you've decided to do that, we're going to get going. So I'm just going to light my candle here and really just set the beautiful mood on this beautiful new moon energy. Wonderful. Gotta have a candle, gotta have some incense, gotta have a lot of that ambiance. I just love setting the scene here. Okay, group one, we're gonna get started with you guys. So let's just move these other piles aside for now. And let's get to your messages, group one. If you chose this beautiful angel aura quartz, one of my favorite pieces. All right. We're going to start with the shuffling. So if you want to skip this, you totally can. Just take your time. Or if you'd like to watch, feel free to do that now. Ooh, seek your answers within is your first card pull, group one. Okay, so there's number one. Let's move forward now. Let's get some more information. What does group pile number one need to know today, Spirit? Ooh, we have three that fell out. I am hearing that we need all of them, so let's see what we got here. So we have Paradox, life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Okay. Garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Ooh. Moldavite, unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Ooh, some powerful messages already, group one. Fantastic. All right, let's move on. Let's get some more information here. Let's grab you a goddess card for group one, please. Ooh, okay. This guy for sure. Oh, this is gorgeous. Love. Be free from all that holds you back. Gorgeous. Some horse energy, freedom, butterfly rebirth, right? Absolutely gorgeous. We've got our druid symbol for abundance here. Gorgeous. Great messages already for you, group one. Let's move this guy right here. Fab. Okay, let's move on. Let's grab you some more cards. What do we need to know, Spirit, for group pile one? Oh, fellow travelers, support is all around you. Beautiful. Peacock energy. If some of that energy medicine resonates for you, let's continue further here. Oh, gorgeous. Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Beautiful. This looks like dove energy to me. So that unconditional love, that Christ consciousness, that Christ energy. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's grab you another angel card. What do we need to know for group pile 1 here today? Spirit. Ooh, we got 2 here. Let's see what we got. We have inner child healing and power and intention. Ooh, beautiful. All right, let's grab you. Got a couple more decks to go here. What does group pile 1 need to know, Spirit, today? What important messages do we have to know? Oh boy, okay. I don't feel like we need those. This one we do though. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Okay, perfect. I've got a few more cards. Of course, every reading I need my guardian angel cards, so let's grab you one of these. Just love the energy of this deck. I feel like you need another one here. Perfect. Whoops. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll start with our prayer card. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me to always remember that you exist. Oh, sorry, I skipped a line. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Wow, we are getting a very repetitive message here, group 1. Love is all there is. Wow. Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all that you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on which is most important in life. Love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. I think that was about card number 4 that mentioned focus on love. Love is all there is. Whoa. Okay. We are getting some powerful reminders here. Let's continue on. Let's just get as much information as we can here, my friends. Ooh, okay. Don't feel like we need those, but eagle for sure. Eagle, mastery. Oh my gosh. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Oh, wow. Okay, friends. Just want to grab you guys some relationship cards, okay? I like to do this as little side messages for you in your relationships right now. So let's have fun with that. What do we need to know in group 1 for their relationships? Okay, come on, you. You flipped over for a reason. Oh, we got 2 that flipped over. Okay, let's see what we got. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Wow, a lot of rest messages. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, friends, kind of getting the vibe that this might actually be for you. This could apply to your relationships, absolutely, but I'm strongly getting for most of you, it's going to resonate for yourself, trusting and retreating, okay? So let's put those side messages just over here, and don't worry, I will be adjusting so you can see all the cards. There we go. Trust and retreat. Last but not least, let's grab you one more relationship card. What advice do we need in our relationship spirit with others or within our own relationship with self? What do we need to know? Here we go. I got two here that I'm going to pull for you. We have benefit of the doubt. I believe in the basic goodness of other people and I give them the chance to show it. If they prove me wrong, that's on them. At least I can go to sleep knowing that I practice trust and forgiveness rather than fear and doubt. And later on, if need be, I can always change my mind and retroactively judge them like it's my career. We have the wisdom card. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I am continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me, and which ones make me want to cram a soap spoon into my ear and turn it slowly. In that sense, even failed relationships are actually successes. See how wise I sound? Okay, getting some really cool messages from these already. All right. So I'm going to put these to the side as well. All right, now bear with me, friends. I am going to do some adjusting here. Okay, now last but not least, I want to pull you one of my little angel cards. Which do we need? Oh, okay. Guess we're going for that one. Which one do we need for group pile 1 today? Ooh, the sky for sure. Freedom. Okay, openness, freedom. I feel one more for you. This one for sure. Expectancy. How very interesting. Freedom. Openness. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just take a minute to take in the energies here, my friends. I'm going to just do some camera adjusting so you can see everything we pulled forward, okay? So bear with me here. Okay. All right, friends. So definitely getting a lot of information here. Okay, 1 second. Getting a side message that I need to pull you something else. I'm actually getting a very strong sensation in my throat right now. So, almost feeling there's something you need to communicate. Okay, let's just pull another card for you. What's this about? Wow, okay. Blessings and abundance. Okay, very cool. All right, I'm going to pop that here. This is interesting. All right, one more thing I want to do for you is grab you an angel number. 232. You are seeing the truth, and your angels are encouraging you to trust in and act on that truth. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's why I'm getting this sensation in the throat, this seeing truth and acting on that truth. All right, let's bookmark that. Very cool. I knew there was something. I was like, I'm missing something, guys. So sorry, I had to just take a minute to go into that. Okay, Wow, what a reading, my friends. Hopefully you can take all this in, and don't worry, I can definitely readjust as we go as well, right? So, wow. Okay, there is a lot going on in your life right now, pile one. But what I'm hearing is it's actually very, very good. I'm really seeing that you guys have been going through quite the growing process. I feel a lot like you've actually come to this space of mastery where you have really advanced yourself. You've really come to this place of knowledge and wisdom. And what I'm really getting is that we're just needing to pause a minute and just come back to ourselves and go within this momentum. Like, we've been in such a momentous state where we're forward going, very in this masculine energy, but we're really getting this encouragement to go back and retreat within ourselves and let spirit start taking over for you. Really, really hearing that. I'm hearing you've been really self-reliant in a lot of ways. And a lot of times we get so in this, path of going and being busy and doing things ourselves to make things happen in life. And I feel like you are a very dedicated and hard worker. I'm really getting that vibe where you are not afraid of a challenge. You are not afraid of going after your dreams. And this is shown, like, you really have accomplished a lot. But where we might be having a struggle is kind of looking more in this physical sense where we are like, okay, I need this, I want that, I'm feeling like root chakra vibes. So we might be in this area where we're feeling a little panicked and we're like, what do we do? My finances, or I want things to go faster and on my time. But what I'm really hearing is like, slow down and trust. We're really getting this like, you're going a mile a minute here. We need you to come back to self. We need you to come back and retreat, relax, solitude, come back to center. I'm also hearing the word grounding. So we're needing to ground ourselves and bring that energy back down within. I'm really hearing that because spirit is affirming to you, hey, there is great things happening. There is amazing things happening. There's so much coming your way, and we just need to slow down and enjoy the ride. I also feel because you are so self-sufficient and so self-reliant, you forget that there's support around you, that you do have help, and that you have to let go of this idea that you need to suffer through your journey to be worthy. I'm also hearing, and we're definitely needing to release these beliefs where we're like, I gotta do to be able to get to where I need to be. Because we do have this misconception in life that if you do X, Y, Z and you work really hard, then you can enjoy your life. When spirit's like, no, you can enjoy your life right now. You can slow down and still achieve your goals. You can still have everything happen that you desire and all that you want to manifest with slowing down. You don't need to constantly force and push and go to be able to achieve your goals. And we're being reminded of that really, really strongly here today. We're being told to not be so pessimistic and project fear into our future. I'm really hearing that. Like, we need to remove that element of fear that makes us think like, well, if I don't do it now, then it'll never happen. And what I'm really hearing is like, use your perceptions to work for you, not against you. So really analyzing the truth of your ego and where it's trying to step in and sabotage you in your journey. Because what we're really getting is this awareness, and we're learning this lesson that this might have very well been a recurring pattern for you, this go, needing to struggle to gain abundance. And we're really learning that that paradigm, that old pattern, that old way of thinking is outdated. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. And what I'm really hearing is we need to reach out. We need to reach out to our spiritual source right now and ask for help. We need to reach out to our guides. We need to reach out to our friends, whoever is appropriate, but realizing that we don't have to do everything by ourselves. I'm really, really strongly getting that. And we need to start viewing ourselves in more of a loving way. I'm really seeing that you're very hard on yourself. You nitpick yourself. You don't believe in yourself in a lot of ways, though you kind of do, because you're really going for it. But what I'm really feeling is like deep down, you struggle with believing that they actually can materialize, though you push anyway and you force anyway. But Spirit is coming forward and saying, that's not the right way to go about it, my friends. First, we need to work on ourselves. First, we need to come back to love, openness, love, all of these things. We need to reach out to our spiritual source and retreat a while to regain this self-love. And come back into claiming our power and going back to our initial intentions in what we're trying to manifest and what we're trying to materialize at this time. So with this self-love, we're really getting this with the Moldavite card, the unconventionality. We're needing to love ourselves regardless of anything we might view as a flaw, or we might view as unconventional or not normal, right? Because I'm really hearing you are this person that's a little bit of a rebel. You don't necessarily follow societal trends. You don't like to do the 9 to 5. You just like look at those things and you're like, why? Why on earth would I ever do it that way? And I hear like you're this person, you like to dance to the beat of your own drum. But for some reason that sometimes makes you feel shy, and it makes you feel different, and it makes you stand out. And to you, you might feel this awkwardness, this unsettledness in that, because it's like, well, I just want to fit in. But you're realizing now, you're coming to this truth that you aren't normal. You are not conventional. You are not going to go the same route that everyone around you. You're not going to go that route of what's accepted by society. I'm really hearing that. And to be true to you requires that you tune into that and you come to self-acceptance and love, my friends. Returning to love, returning to this love of self, especially. Be free from all that holds you back. So I'm really getting this message today that you need to just let go. You need to just surrender, and you need to realize that you have way more power and beauty than you know. You have so much to offer this world, and I'm really keep hearing the word teacher. Like you could very well be a teacher or going into a teacher role, because you have really dedicated yourself, I've heard, to your self-growth, to your spiritual path, to your career path, whatever resonates for you. And I'm really hearing like you are becoming a master of your life. However, we need to remove that doubt we have. That brings me to these two relationship cards, okay? These are definitely to do with yourself. That's the vibe I'm getting. Take what resonates. But you need to give yourself the benefit of the doubt, is what I'm strongly, strongly hearing. I'm feeling like you are just someone, you never let yourself take a break. You never give yourself any sort of kindness, compassion. You're just hard. And I feel like you yourself are not that way at all with others, but you are to yourself. And what I really feel like this card is coming up to say you is like, it's time to believe that you are actually a good person. It's time to believe it, because I say this to my clients all the time. I point to my head and I said, you can know logically that, okay, you should love yourself, okay? But does your heart know that? And I point to my heart, my chest. Does your heart know? Right? Because we can logically have all the answers, but are we applying them? Are we actually applying those answers, those things we've learned or are learning logically? And are we actually implementing them in our lives? Are we surrendering? Are we giving compassion, love, and understanding to ourselves? A really great example, which we hear all the time but doesn't knock its merit, is that would you treat your best friend the way you treat yourself? You know, a very simple analogy. And if the word is no, then we have some work to do, friends. If you cannot look yourself in the eye at your reflection in the mirror and say, I love you, without choking up, without feeling awkward, without feeling that we don't truly believe it, then we have some inner work to do. And that's okay. But Spirit, I really feel, is trying to show you in this reading today that this is still something that we need to master, which is this self-love and this retreat. And, you know, because what's funny is this retreat card, it's really, really stepping out at me today. It's like, I'm thinking of the word treat. Okay. Do you ever treat yourself? Like, because I'm hearing you really don't. You have a really hard time. And what I'm hearing is you do when you're at your wit's end and you don't know, like, when you're burnt out. But that's too late. You need to treat yourself more lovingly, my friends. And you need to stop jumping to the worst case scenario. You need to give yourself the benefit of the doubt and trust. Trust yourself. Trust your ability to get through anything. And you really have. I'm really hearing that. And you need to trust Source to make things happen for you with ease and grace. We need to learn this life lesson that we don't need to struggle so hard and hold on so tight to things, because that's not the way to go about it, my friends. We're really getting this course correction today. Okay? Now, wisdom. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I'm constantly learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me. Okay? This, I also feel, is where you're at in your life right now. In your own self-discovery, you're gaining wisdom as you go through your spiritual path. And this could be relationships you're learning from as well, because those are such invaluable key lessons we learn from each other and from our relationships. But I'm really getting with you, it's like in your life, you're right now in this stage of learning what resonates with you, what does stimulate, what does support, and what does inspire you. We're getting this encouragement to go and gain that wisdom, you know, so we can start seeing those things that build us up and make us know and believe in ourselves. You know, we're really needing to come to this space of allowing ourselves to just be, and what resonates, what doesn't. And this really ties in nicely with the purification and detoxification card, right? Really getting that vibe here. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So I'm really hearing we are going through this detox process. We are eliminating things, and we're finally seeing what doesn't serve us and what does. I'm really hearing we are in this midst of learning these things. We're gaining the wisdom from our life lessons. And I feel like today we're really learning, okay, forcing and never taking a break and not loving ourselves is not helping me get to where I want to be, right? And what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is you enchained. Is what I'm seeing. You are wrapped in chains. And these chains are chains that have binded you, and you have put them around yourself. So I'm very strongly hearing that unfortunately you have been the source of your own containment, your own restraint. And what I'm hearing is if you just get out of your own way, so much is awaiting you. And I'm really hearing like you already have so many blessings that are coming in, and I really feel that. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I have so much work to do, and freak out, because this isn't a negative thing. This is such a loving thing, right? And we have some very positive cards that are coming in because we're learning how to free ourselves. We're learning how to free ourselves from the chains that we have put upon ourselves to confine our greatness. Because what I'm really hearing is we just need to be ourselves. We need to accept and love who we are. We need to do this inner child work where we do extend that compassion and love to self. And in doing so, when we return to love, we had so much of that in every single one of these cards, really. Returning to love and realizing that everything else is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. The struggle is illusion. These chains are an illusion, my friends. They're not real. We can break through them at any time. When we start opening up to this truth and willing to hear it, well, the world is your oyster. We're truly getting, expect miracles. Believe the best can happen. Remember that only love is real. Miracles occur naturally. Spirit has your back. And what I'm hearing is you're kind of in this negative headspace where you're like, I just don't know if anything I'm doing is going to materialize and manifest. I'm hearing that. But we have confirmation here that Spirit has your back and to let things unfold naturally. You don't have to worry. You don't have to struggle so much. You don't have to push and pull and work and suffer. Because look, miracles occur naturally. So let it grow naturally, my friends. Let your manifestations materialize in divine timing. Expect the best is going to happen for you. You don't need to worry. You know, this brings me to the solitude card. Once you embrace your inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Now, this could be people we're trying to materialize, a relationship we're trying to materialize, wealth, abundance we're trying to materialize. Let's reword that. The right abundance arrives at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So regardless of what we're trying to materialize, we can do it without forcing and chasing, because that's what I'm hearing you're doing is we're forcing. And we're frustrated because we want to be at a certain point and we're not. And that's okay. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, but you need to be here. You need to be in this spot, my friends. What you need to do is love yourself wherever you are. You need to give yourself that love and compassion right now, not when you've materialized everything you want. Right now, in this very moment, and free yourself from all of the busyness in your head, from all of these limiting beliefs that entangle you, that enchain you. Break free, my friends. Break free. Break free. Realize that you are strong. You have power. And if you know your true intention and that intention is pure, then you know that Spirit is going to make it happen if it's meant to be. Spirit knows what you need, and they have the best intent for your life. So trust. Trust the universe has your back. The situation is calling for you to have faith and belief. Give yourself and give the universe the benefit of the doubt. Trust that the universe does have your back. Spirit has your back. Trust that support is all around you. You're not alone, okay? You don't have to do it all on your own. You don't have to work so hard. You're guided. You are inspiring the world. You are this master. I feel like you have so much wisdom in you. And we just need these little reminders to keep us on track and focus on our love, our healing, our body. I'm hearing you are very drained right now, and you need this time to rejuvenate yourself. And what I'm getting from this expectancy card is very much like, what are you growing right now? What are you, like, when I see the word expectancy, I immediately think, of pregnancy, of birthing, of expecting perhaps a certain outcome even, it could be either or. But what I'm really hearing is like, remove any expectation you have and let the universe just guide you to where you need to be. Don't project a certain outcome, because what if that's not the right outcome for you? If it's more so the abundance that we're feeling, then what are we growing in our power center? What are we growing in our belly? What are we truly wanting to birth into the world? Because I'm hearing that we are growing abundance, and I'm hearing that we are growing and manifesting and creating beautiful outcomes. We have the abundance symbol again in Druidry. We have this beautiful angel. Blessings and abundance are coming into your world right now. And you need to see the truth, not the illusion that you've put in place in your life, which is you're not enough and you need to suffer and work incredibly hard to get to where you need to be. But we're learning we can get to where we need to be with retreat and rest, with learning the lessons we're learning, by embracing our true selves, and by returning to love and removing the illusion. Dear God, help me to always remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. We only have the present moment. Nothing else is guaranteed, my friends. So remember where your energy is going, where you're putting it. Being mindful of how we're spending our precious life and that energy, where it's going. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is. All else is an illusion. Thank you. Right? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me free myself from all the self-imposed limitations I've put upon myself. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me free myself from self-ridicule, from the illusion I've put in place that I am not where I need to be. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me free myself from judgment and fear. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me see the truth and the freedom that provides me with. Thank you for helping me be open to hearing this truth today. Thank you for helping me see what I'm truly wanting to grow and create and birth into the world. Thank you for helping me see that it's okay for me to trust, to retreat, to take time for love and self-care, and to relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all that you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. So, my friends, focus on love. Focus on all the beauty that surrounds you. And also focus on what's coming forth for you at this time. And once more, we have the heart and we have the eyes. We have bear, which is introspection. This is literally the perfect card for you, my friends. Look within your heart. Find love. See past the illusion. Take time to retreat and hibernate in your cave of wisdom. Wisdom. You have a valuable wisdom within you. It's time to believe in yourself and search out the wisdom of your soul, because you are a master. It's time to soar like the eagle. It's time to go within like bear medicine encourages you. It's time to see the truth. See the truth. That you are a beautiful soul, made of love, made of light, and you are meant to shine. So remove those illusions in your life, my friends. Stay true to you, to who you are, because Spirit sees you, not with the physical eyes, but they see you, the heart of you, the energy of you, the soul of you. And you are always accepted. You are always loved unconditionally, free from judgment. It's time now for you to do the same. It's time to love, to come back to love and free yourself from all that holds you back from this truth now. Because the result is so many blessings, so much abundance, and it all will be yours. So listen to the advice from Spirit today. Love yourself. Take the time to do your healing work, to heal that inner child, to give yourself that love, tenderness, nurturing, and compassion. Remove the obstacles, the limiting beliefs, the toxins in your life that hold you back from joy and love now. You are so deserving and you are more powerful than you think. You are so loved, my friends. I'm sending you so much wonderful energy. I'm sending you so much beautiful well wishes and intentions your way. If you would like a more personal reading, please reach out to me. If you would like a Reiki, an intuitive reading, some oracle card pulls, a talk with Spirit session, I'm available to you. Please reach out and connect. I will leave my information below. Wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. Much love. Bye. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you guys picked this beautiful carnelian stone, pink heart, then these messages are for you. Let's just see what Spirit has to say to you on this beautiful Lionsgate portal, this new moon. This one I'm filming, and don't worry if you're watching this at a later date. Regardless of the time that you watch this, there still is beautiful energy and messages that will transcend to you. Okay, we had quite a few fallouts, so let's keep shuffling and get a little bit more clarity on what we're needing for you. Show that you care. Beautiful. Great first card, my friends. Group 2. Let's see what else we need to know from Spirit today. I've got lots of different decks, so we're going to get lots of information. Oh, there we go. Listen deeply, is card number 2. Let's get some more information. Okay, we had fun fall out, nearly fall off the table here. We have watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. Perfect. What else, Spirit, do we need to know for group pile 2 today? Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have 2 that came out for you that wanted to pop out. So the first one was Jade, which is wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Ooh, beautiful. If you take a close look at that, that's a beautiful staff. I believe this would be Angel Raphael's staff of healing. Beautiful. Clear quartz. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Very interesting, group 2. All right. Let's get some more information here. Ooh, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay, seeing a little bit of a theme coming through here. Let's see what else we want to know for you, group 2. Ooh, okay, wow. That was a lot, so let's get a little bit more clarity. There we go. Creativity. Seize the day. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get you an animal card. Lion. Higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay. Lion. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we need to know for you, group 2. Oh, goodness. They just all want to fly out for you guys, group 2. Here we go. Okay, got a winner. Oh, we got 2. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. We have striving is your first card. Eventually, the individual's ego drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Ooh, excellent. That gives us quite a bit of information. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Perfect. Okay, so because we got some relationship messages here, I am going to grab you some relationship cards as well, okay? So just bear with me. I'm going to adjust the camera so you guys can see everything a little bit more. And let's grab you some relationship cards. Oh, but before I do that, sorry, one more deck to do. Can't forget the guardian angel cards. These little heart-shaped cards are by far one of my favoriteest decks, which you've probably heard me say a million times if you watch these pick a cards regularly. So what do we need to know for group 2 today? Here we go. Believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's get you now those relationship messages. What do we need to know in group 2's relationships? Ooh, boundaries. I claim my right to set healthy boundaries, and I allow others to do the same. Sometimes personal space is taken, and sometimes it's given. And sometimes if you're on the subway, it's completely disregarded and shamelessly invaded. I guess it depends on the day. Okay, let's put you there. Let's get some more information. I have these beautiful little cute relationship cards here. So let's get a little bit more detail. What do we need for group 2 to know regarding their relationships with others or themselves? Ooh, there was a few that wanted to come out there. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Ooh, that's interesting. All right. I feel like there was more to that, so let's see. Ooh. And we have the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a few messages for you, group 2, for sure. All right, last but not least, we're going to pull you one of these one-word angel cards. We're going to actually pull, I like to pull about 2 or 3 of them. Spontaneity is your first one. Okay, let's see what else. Transformation. Ooh. Okay, one more. Patience. Aha, okay. Fabulous. I love these little one-word angel cards. I just find they add a lot, so that's fantastic. Let me just do some adjusting, my friends, so you can see everything that came up for you. I'm gonna pop these down here. Okay. Loving all this light we're getting. I don't know if you're noticing that from the candle, but we're getting a lot of energy coming in for you. I really feel like a lot of your guides are present today. It's beautiful. Feeling a very peaceful energy right now. Okay. So, reading the energies at this moment. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself. I'm feeling very peaceful. I feel very tranquil. I feel like this is the energy your guides are wanting to welcome in for you. What I'm really getting is that we are needing to take some time to retreat, to step back into ourselves. And what I'm really hearing is doing a bit of like soul searching, some soul diving into the deeper parts of ourselves, going into this mode of retreat, allowing ourselves this time for ourselves, perhaps for our main relationships in life. And we're needing to just truly feel what we're feeling right now. Because I'm really hearing that there are very important messages that are trying to come through to you. But what I'm hearing is that life has been a little too chaotic, and things have been getting in the way of us truly coming back to self and listening to what those guidances, these advice, the messages that are coming forth for acknowledgement, and those emotions that are coming forth for validation to be heard and recognized. And I feel like part of us is having a hard time truly believing in our own worth and value. And I'm hearing we really struggle with people pleasing, and we really tend to put everybody else above ourselves. And sometimes that extends out into our spiritual path as well, or our inner work, our self-love, our time to truly dive into our spirituality, because I'm really hearing we're very busy, and we're usually very occupied. Now this can go for families, this can go for moms, this can go for careers, so take whatever resonates. But I'm really hearing is we are in this like fast track. We tend to always be busy bees. But what's happening is when we're so busy and we're so far into this masculine energy, we're forgetting to take out the time and come to stillness so we can truly go forward more refreshed in our journey, but also more equipped, because then we're prioritizing these important messages that are trying to surface. I'm also hearing we tend to have a tendency to avoid. So we're kind of avoidant of our emotions, and we try to just be like, well, I don't have time right now. And you push them down and you swat them away because it's not the time to go in. But what I'm really hearing is you need to make time, my friends. You need to make time for what your true priorities are in life, like really going into that, and if they're where they should be, because I'm hearing a lot of other things are taking priority, whether you realize it or not, whether you want them to or not. And I'm hearing that we need to put in these boundaries, perhaps in relationships, perhaps with our children, perhaps with our families, our friends, or whoever's really imposing on that time, because it's very important that we make time for ourselves, our spirituality, as well as our wellness, our bodily wellness, our health. Because I'm really hearing, like, especially because this card fell out, we are needing to make that a priority right now. We're needing to go into this place of recovery, and to fully recover, you know, when we're in this mode of recovering our health, recovering our balance, we literally need to just lie back in this, like, we're seeing this beautiful hammock here, literally lie back and literally just watch the clouds. You know, when we're in such stillness and we're allowing ourselves that time to just relax and be without being 10,000 places even in our minds, you know, allowing that time in silence is very, very important, because it's allowing us then to truly listen to the voice of Spirit and what Spirit is trying to tell you. You know, and what's beautiful about this card is we see this beautiful angel and holding his shoulders like so, and allowing us to feel our guides, to hear them. And we have such a beautiful, vibrant light that keeps coming through. You know, they want to connect with you. It's so important. So prioritizing your health, prioritizing your time is very important, because I am hearing that when you do, you're going to truly discover your higher calling, if you haven't already, and go into this mode of creativity, really enabling you to go in the direction you want to go. Because what I'm hearing is when we don't make the time for our goals and our dreams and for ourselves to even just have a break and be able to recuperate, everything just kind of goes at a standstill when it comes to our manifestations. We're not fully able to welcome in because we don't have the space available. We're so busy with everything else, the day-to-day, our families, our situations, these stresses that we all have. And what Spirit's really saying is it's time to put these boundaries in place so you can make that time and make space to welcome in and create the life you truly want. Okay? We're definitely needing this reminder of this. So the striving card is very interesting. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Oh, sorry, my camera's not even focused. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. So we had a similar message with group pile 1. When we force and we constantly listen to our ego that, oh, we need to go, we need to be in this male energy and we need to be in the divine masculine and go, we throw our divine feminine off balance. And we then listening to the ego, which says you have to strive, you have to struggle, you have to work hard to achieve what you want, and then you'll be deserving of it. And really, that's not true. That's an illusion that we've put in place in our own lives and in our own minds. And what's coming forward from Spirit today is like, you don't need to be in this space of the ego where we go, and we don't prioritize ourselves. We don't look after our health. We don't look after our relationships. We don't have that time. They're like, that's not the point. Life is not all meant to be work, and no play, no rest. And when we finally replace that understanding of the ego and we begin to truly see past that illusion, we awaken and see clearly to the truth, which is we can literally replace this with relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise, because we are able to hear them when we slow down and move into stillness. We're then able to move with the divine flow of things, and we begin to live in the present moment, which is beautiful because we're able to then see the beauty all around us, right? Like, look at that beautiful view. Could you imagine if you were headed to this place and you became so preoccupied with everything else that you weren't ever able to even sit in that hammock? You weren't ever able to just enjoy that view? What a waste. And how sad that would be. What an experience you would miss out on. And I feel like Spirit is coming forward to remind you today that don't miss out on the present. Don't miss out on the beautiful offerings that we're trying to arise in your consciousness. It's time to listen to your higher calling and create the life of abundance that you're dreaming. And it's important to remember you have a path. You are on a path, right? So we need to trust the unfolding of this path and the process, and not to rush it, not to go into that divine masculine energy so much so that we throw the divine feminine off, right? We need to take one step at a time to happiness, because we don't want to waste a precious moment of the journey without appreciating all the beauty that already surrounds us. What a waste it would be if we didn't get to stop and actually enjoy the view, enjoy that hammock, enjoy the rest. Because our lives are a gift. In a sense, they are like a soul vacation in a way. We are learning, of course, and we have things that we go through and not necessarily nice experiences sometimes. But it's all about enjoying the journey as we can. And we really should, each and every moment of our lives, never take that for granted. And know that your path Even when we get impatient, this path is for you to enjoy. Take things slowly, listen, because you don't want to miss out on these important messages from Spirit. And trust that you're going to get there anyway. Even if you take a rest stop, you're still going to get to your destination. And you're going to feel so much better when you do take that rest and have that rejuvenation. And we need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe that we're capable regardless if we slow down. Things can come to you with ease and grace. Let go of preconceived ideas. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. So a little lesson here, flexibility, really hearing that call and jump out, okay? So being flexible in our beliefs, being flexible in our abilities and what we can truly bring to this world and belief of self. Being flexible, because what have you been telling yourself up until now? Have you been really telling yourself that you can do this? Have you been telling yourself what the ego wants? Or have you been listening to that? Or have you been listening to the words of Spirit? Have you been listening and seeing that you can believe and you can do it, and there are possibilities, there are opportunities for you in your life? I'm also hearing a side message for you. No, this is not all there is. I'm feeling like some of you might be stuck. This is coming in, so take what resonates, my friend. This is a general reading, okay? But I'm hearing some of you have been saying, wow, is this all there is to my life? Am I only meant to be this? Am I only meant to get so far? Maybe you feel lost right now. But what I'm really hearing from Spirit is, you're not lost. You're exactly where you need to be. You just need to slow down a little bit, take some time for you to recultivate belief in yourself, to see all the possibilities and opportunities that are truly there for you. No, you're not stuck. If you broaden your perception, if you're more flexible in your beliefs and in your thoughts and in your, ego, if you release the ego and see past that illusion that keeps you small, you can truly see all the beautiful blessings that are trying to come into your life. You can truly see and have gratitude for what already fills your life. You can begin to see your higher calling, and getting creative in what you want to bring in. What's jumped at me is reclaim your majesty. You have within you all the courage you need. Believe you do. You are this lion energy, my friends. You can do this. You can move out of this space that you might find yourself in. You are going through a transformation. And that means that there will be the darkness, but there will also be the light. We need to burn away in the fire of Phoenix and rebirth that energy. So burn away all those thoughts that don't serve you anymore. Burn away the belief that you can't. And rise reborn like the Phoenix. Rise reborn as this lion energy, where you claim your majesty, where you claim the life you desire, and you prioritize yourself. You prioritize your needs. You have the courage to do this. You have the strength to do this. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and for your tribe. And one of the most perfect choices you can make, the best choice you can make in your life is to prioritize yourself, to prioritize your wellness, to prioritize your health, and to let go of old stagnant beliefs that keep you small, that keep you on this hamster wheel that you can't get off of, because you can. When you break free of the ego's illusion, you see the truth that you could step off that hamster wheel at any time. And you're needing to. Okay, you're so needing to. So trust this transformation. Trust your path, my friends. There's a path for you. But it's up to you. You have the free will to choose what direction you go. But I'm hearing you need to just be spontaneous. You need to enjoy your life, because you don't know what opportunities there are. You don't know what possibilities are coming to you now and are available to you right now in this moment. So take a step off that hamster wheel and put you first. Put up those strong boundaries so you can start enjoying your life. Show that you care. I feel like this card is coming up for a few reasons. I feel like this is coming up for your own self-care, to show your soul you care about yourself and your well-being, showing others that you deserve respect and you deserve this time for you, by putting those boundaries up and seeing that that is, in fact, a radical form of self-love. But showing care as well in your main relationships. I'm hearing this very strongly. Have you and your partner been feeling disconnected? Have you and your partner been prioritizing your relationship? Because what I'm being shown is like one's over here and one's over here, and there's this big space between you. And what I'm hearing is we need to come back together, because we've been so busy with everything else. And I really feel like it's not a coincidence children came up here. So maybe you're so busy, looking after your kids, trying to help them and, trying to prioritize their health and make sure they're okay. But friends, yes, that's important. But what about you? And what about your partner? Are you both obsolete now that you've had children? No. You need to make sure you and your partner are also a priority. Maybe you need to, book a babysitter. Maybe you need to have a date night once a week. Show your partner you care, that you do love them and you do prioritize them and their well-being as well. This is coming up from spirit. So definitely put those boundaries in place. We can love our children, and yes, they are a priority, but you should be as well. Your health should be as well, and your partner should be as well. So claim the right to healthy boundaries. Okay, super important. Super, super important. Let's read this relationship card here. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in a perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. I think this is an amazing card for you today, because it's calling in this attention for love to take over. Let love lead the way in all of your relationships, with yourself, with your partner, with your families, with your friends. Invite love to take over this union. So maybe you've been having struggles in your relationship. This is for some of you. It might not resonate for all, and that's okay. But for those of you this does resonate with, maybe you have had this divide. Maybe you have had this disconnect. And maybe you've been worried. Maybe this is something on your mind and you've been obsessing about it. You've been worried about it. It's been an anxiety. But what Spirit's saying is release control. Give up everything to love, and trust that letting go will actually help you in your relationship. By allowing love to take over, by letting the divine help you in this area of your life, your needs will always be met. So trust that Spirit has the best intent for you, for yourself, and for your relationships. So how can you invite love more into your union at this time? How can you invite love to take over the situation? How can you act from a loving place inside? And how can you move more in a place of ease and grace and move more with the flow of life? Because we do need a bit of patience at this time. We're needing the divine to show us the way forward, I'm really hearing. And we need to just trust in divine timing with everything. Our career, where we want to be, our life goals, our relationships. Maybe we just need a little patience, some time and care, some tenderness, some grace. I'm really hearing to tell you a little bit about being gentle, being more gentle. We've lost that, I feel, in so many ways as a society. We've become so hard. But where is the tenderness? Where is the gentleness? Where is that foundation of compassion, kindness, and love? How can we come back to that state in all areas of our lives, in all of our relationships, in our sacred union with another, but also with ourselves? How can we extend more love and gentleness and tenderness and care to ourselves right now? Really getting that and allowing yourself to feel what you feel. Maybe you have hit a rough patch. I'm feeling this for some of you. And it's important when you do to let yourself feel everything. All these emotions are arising for a reason, to help you acknowledge them and release them, to clear them away. Let them go so you can move back to a space of love and compassion and gentleness. And just know when you feel these things, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up for feeling negative or feeling bad or having off days. Nobody can be perfect. But know that these days will pass and that these things will heal. So in the meantime, give yourself that tenderness. Give yourself that gentle approach, that love, to love yourself wherever you are in this moment and wherever you're at. Show yourself that you care. So retreat, my friends. It's very important you retreat now and you take this time for yourself, and for your partner too. I'm hearing for a lot of you, you both need a little bit of a getaway. You need a little bit of time and space to truly come back to each other. And if you're single, to come back to yourself. So important. Okay, so important. So let go, my friends. Know that everything that is happening now in life is happening because you are constantly evolving, you're constantly moving, and sometimes that movement needs to come to a standstill. So trust the process of your life, trust the unfolding of your path, and let Spirit lead the way. Let it show you where you need to go. Trust and know you are safe, and know it's okay to rest and to take care of you and your needs. All right? I'm sending you so much love today. That is all I have for you, my friends. Group 2, please take some time for you. Sending you so much loving and healing energy your way. Best of luck. And if I can be of any help at all to you, please reach out. I love hearing from you guys. I love connecting. And if I can help you with a session with Reiki, intuitive readings, an oracle card session personalized for you, doing a little bit of that healing work can do wonders for rejuvenation and helping you receive the messages you want from Spirit and your guides as well in a more personal way. So please connect with me anytime. I will leave my information below. Much love and light, my friends. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. I'm so excited to see what messages come forward for you today. It's been a beautiful reading so far with group pile 1 and 2. So let's see what messages are held for you today. If you chose this beautiful marble angel, one of my newer favorite crystals, I'll be honest. Let's see what is in store for you. All right, Spirit, what does group 3 need to know today? Ooh, okay, I feel like you needed 2 of these, so let's see what we got. I love this card deck. The artwork is just incredible. All right, my friends. Heed the messengers is number 1. Next is seek your answers within. Oh, group 1 had this card as well. Beautiful bear energy. Love it. Okay, let's see what else we have in store for you, group 3. Let's grab you a goddess card. Oh, wow, right away. I love it. Okay, getting some clear-cut messages right off the fly here. So we have flow. Let goddess blessings enrich your life. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. What messages do we need for group 3 today, spirits? Ooh, all right, here we go. Loving the rhythm. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Ooh, that's promising. Very nice. Okay, gonna grab you some more decks here. Let's get some angel cards. We have Amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Love that. Beautiful. Okay, let's grab you some more. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, lost my grip on those cards. Sorry, guys. Oh, here we go. Self-acceptance is your next card. Okay. Don't worry, I'll be doing some adjustments of the camera here, so bear with me. I will always make sure you guys can see, well, as much as I can anyway. Let's grab some more information for you. Oh, goodness. Oh, beautiful. Okay, cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Okay, and infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is great. Oh my goodness. Once again, that's funny. Oh, okay. I'm feeling this one, you guys. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. If you are open, please take over divine and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Oh, goodness, I apologize. This is the fun part, I tell you, my camera. This is always the fun part for me, sorry. Okay, let's get some animal cards going. Ooh. Okay, you guys have very, very jumpy cards today. Bison, abundance. Wow. Okay, double abundance here, guys. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Lovely. Okay, and lion, we had this in our last card reading as well. Higher calling, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and for your tribe. Okay, where am I going to put you? Let's maybe scoot things over here. Okay, beautiful. Right, we always got to grab you a guardian angel card. There we go. Okay, this one just really wants to jump out. So, love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow your healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Aww. Beautiful. Let's grab you one more. I am feeling called to do that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Beautiful. Okay, let's grab you a relationship card. What do we need to know for group 3 in their relationships with self or others? Ooh, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh. Let's get a little bit more information. I feel like you wanted 2 here. Ooh, yep. Actually, you wanted 3 apparently, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. Oh my God, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, okay, guys, this is crazy. Ooh, what exciting news. Okay, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Very exciting. Let's grab you one more and then we'll get to your reading. Okie doke. Wisdom. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I'm continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me, and which ones make me want to cram a soup spoon in my ear and turn it slowly. In that sense, even failed relationships are actually successes. See how wise I sound? Okay. Always a bit of sense of humor with these cards. They're fun. All right, let me just do a little bit more organizing here. And we're going to pick you an angel card and an angel number. And then we'll dive in. I always like to get lots of information and just get all the energies I can so I can help you to my best of ability, okay? Middle is definitely calling right here. 547. Angels are working on the prayers and intentions you have sent them. Know that the future is never set in stone, and you'll be led towards what is of the best service of you, to you, and to the world. A lot of trust. Let's bookmark that. Okay, and let's pick you an angel card. My little stars. Courage. Adventure. Efficiency. Very cool. Okay, my friends, I'm going to adjust again here. How cool. Okay. All right. Yay, there we go. We made room. Maybe I will move these back over here. Okay. Okay, my friends, let's get to it. So, you've got a lot going on. You've got a lot going on, my friends in group 3. I feel like you have a lot of good, but I also feel like we've had a little bit of confusion. That's what I'm really picking up on, is this kind of like scattered energy, this unbalanced, ungrounded energy. And I'm feeling like there's a bit of fear creeping in here. I feel like you've had some obstacles that you weren't expecting. I'm hearing for a lot of you, these challenges you've had they're hard. I'm hearing they've been difficult for you, and it's been difficult for you to move past. I don't know if you hear that, but that's so funny. My candle just was crackling there. So definitely there's been some challenges. Hey, definitely, that's definite assurance of that. So what I'm getting is that despite these challenges, we're being asked to flow regardless and to trust. I'm feeling a lot of this, like needing to rely on spirit and needing to trust them to guide you to where you need to be. Because as we saw in our angel number, you know, everything that we've been trying to manifest and put out there of pure intent, your angels are working on behind the scenes to help you bring to this place. They're helping you with your intentions and your wants and desires to bring that into you. I'm really getting that. But right now we're having a hard time truly believing that, is what I'm hearing. And we're struggling because we're like, we've had these obstacles, we've had these challenges, and you're like, what the heck? Like, that's kind of what I hear. It's like, what the heck? Universe, why? Like, I'm doing all these things. I am trying to, help further the world in some way. I'm really feeling like what you're trying to build here is a very pure intent. And it's very much, you're a helper, you're a healer. I'm hearing for most of you that will resonate, because I feel that. And maybe this is even on an unconscious level. So take everything with a grain of salt, my friends. But I'm really hearing like what you're trying to build and create and manifest is really for a beautiful reason. And I feel like you are learning what you want and you've been working toward it. But what I'm getting is this frustration and this feeling of like, when am I going to be enough to fulfill my dreams? When am I going to get there? Why am I not there yet? You know, I'm hearing this for a lot of you, that you've been discouraged and you've maybe had challenges come up for you. I'm also hearing health challenges. You might have had some sickness. You might have had some struggles health-wise that have kind of stumped you a little bit, is what I'm hearing. And once more, you're kind of like, what the heck? Why am I having so many challenges when I'm just trying to get to where I need to be, which is a beautiful place? Like, why isn't it just coming? But what we're hearing today is it is coming. It is coming. You have a higher calling and you are going into abundance. We're getting a lot of this abundance energy. But what we're really being called to do is throw our burden upon spirit right now and tap into our inner strength and courage, validate that we are worthy, and cleanse away and release all these energies and emotions and feelings that make us feel otherwise. And what I'm hearing is like, you are manifesting. You got Horus here. So your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. So we're really needing to trust that and make sure that our thoughts are in alignment with what we're trying to bring in at this time. Okay, so we're being given this little heads up, like your thoughts are manifesting quickly. So these changes are occurring. We're getting that assurance. So we need to make sure that what we're thinking and feeling and putting out into the universe is the frequencies we want to be putting out there. So being mindful, I'm hearing the word mindfulness come in. And we're really just being told to let the divine take over, to give it to God, give it to the divine. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So when we have these situations that come up, these challenges, these hurts, I am feeling hurt. I am feeling a little bit of grief in my heart, a little heaviness. Whatever it is you're going through, my friends, know that Spirit is here to help you. Spirit is here to take this burden from you. You don't have to experience it alone. And if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling beat up and broken, just know the divine is open-armed and loving you anyway. They're sending you so much love and care, maybe through this reading. So being open to letting Spirit hold you and help you and carry that burden and that load for you. And trust, because even when these challenges come, we have lessons that we learn through each of these things that happen and what we experience. And that's why I feel this wisdom card came out, because it's like finding the lesson, gaining the wisdom we need to learn from this experience. So I feel Spirit questioning you, asking you now, what lesson are you learning? What are you learning right now from this experience? And it could be as simple as loving yourself. Giving yourself that love and acceptance and compassion and care in this moment. Because when we're going through these challenges, know it's okay to take a step back and recoil and retreat, to take care of your needs. And I'm hearing you really need to take care of you right now. You need to take care of you and just love you. Give yourself that compassion and care. Because I'm really feeling like you are very self-sufficient in a lot of ways, and you don't like to burden others with your feelings, with your problems. But we're really getting the assurance, like Spirit's saying, no, throw those burdens on us. We're here to help you. You are never an inconvenience to us. We love you wholeheartedly, unconditionally. And I'm hearing you need to talk and communicate with your guardian angel, especially, I'm hearing. Because that's the angel that literally has been assigned to you, who has loved you your entire life, who has seen you through everything you've gone through, who's loved you and carried you and held you and sent you love. So make use of your spirit guides, my friends, and heed their messages. We're really getting this assurance that messages are coming through to you. But are you listening? Are you listening to your intuition right now? Are you listening to your spirit guides? Are you listening to the synchronicities in life? These subtle, maybe angel numbers that you see repetitively. Spirit is constantly trying to get your attention and send you loving information for your highest good. So are you listening? Are you being aware? We're also getting that you need to take this time of introspection. You need to go into this retreat, this hibernation, and see what's truly within you. Maybe we need to be honest with ourselves, seeing clearly with our intuition, our third eye, not with the physical eyes, not with the 3D, not with our ego, but with the heart, with the soul, with our higher self. Maybe we're unknowingly self-sabotaging our greatness and not seeing ourselves for who we truly are and what we're capable of, and how we truly do have all the strength and courage we need to get through this time. So are you seeing clearly? Are you being honest about the answers that are really already within you, ready to be heard? We're definitely needing to prioritize these messages from Spirit and from your higher self. They are within you. You do have all the tools you need. So remember to take time out at this time to allow yourself to purify, to let go. And I'm really hearing you actually really do need to connect with the element of water. Go swimming, float in the ocean if you have access to that, the river, even your bathtub, your shower. Self-care is needed, my friends, and water especially is so healing and rejuvenating, and it cleanses you. It revitalizes you. It helps activate your life force again. You will feel so much better when you let go and you surrender. I'm getting that with this card, but also the flow card. Right now, we just need to flow in life. We need to trust the divine is leading us to where we need to be. And like we have heard with our angel number, we were reminded that they have our highest intent, the highest good in mind for our lives. So know it's okay to surrender. And we look at this picture here and how she's literally she's surrendering. She's relaxing. She's allowing purification and renewal to take place. And when we go to the water and we just float, we literally let go. We let the water carry us. We let the water hold us. So are you letting Spirit hold you? Are you letting Spirit rejuvenate you? Are you letting Spirit, are you allowing the universe to help you with your burdens? And are you allowing the waters to take you to where you need to be? Are you surrendering to that process, to that flow? We need to trust. We need to start viewing our life less, in the sense of seeing the worst case scenario. And we need to remove that perception and move to the state of trust and viewing our lives as an adventure. These challenges haven't come up to stop you. You're the only one that can allow yourself to do that. So don't self-sabotage, my friends. Flow with the divine will and divine timing. And start viewing your life in a more exciting and adventurous way. View life like an adventure, my friends. Because abundance is clearly coming in for you. We have it with Sacred Buffalo and the Infinite Abundance card. Abundance is coming. It might already be here. So are you taking note of the abundance in your life, or are you getting sidetracked by these challenges? What good can you find in this situation? What good can you find around you? What I love is this line here. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Literally screenshot this if you need to and repeat this to your angels, to the universe. Help me fill my life with goodness. Keep me warm through this storm. Help me see the wisdom there is to be had. Help me see the wisdom in the lesson I'm learning. Help me receive the clarity and the answers that I seek. Help me heed your messages, Spirit. Help me flow and help me see that everything that comes my way is according to the divine will and the best for me in my life. Help me hand over my burden to you. Help me let go and surrender. Help me find true self-acceptance and love and the courage to keep going forward. Courage. You have within you all that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by my side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So you friends, have the courage to get through this. You can get through any obstacle that you're facing right now. And Spirit is reminding you of that today. You can do this. Let's take a look at your guardian angel cards again. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. So, are you allowing yourself to get in your own way? We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So are you self-sabotaging anywhere in your life? Are you not seeing your greatness and what you can offer the world? Are you hindering your divine potential? Are you allowing the ego and these negative feelings and thoughts that you have on a regular basis to hold you in the same place, stagnant? Are you projecting fear into your future where you know that you have the courage to get through anything? When you know if you have the courage, you could move forward in the direction of your dreams. Are you allowing fear to sabotage your dreams and aspirations? Don't allow these negative thoughts and feelings to sabotage you, my friends. Be aware of the ego and where it's trying to keep you small. Infuse each negative feeling or thought with love and light. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect the love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. I love this card for you, Group 3. You might have been feeling like you might not be noticed. Your hard work might have not been acknowledged. But Spirit is acknowledging you right now, right in this moment. You are invaluable. Your love is invaluable. Every time you offer love, you plant more love. You generate more love. You are needed here. Your love is needed. You may not always see the outcome of your kindness, the outcome of your love, but trust, it does matter and it does make a difference. So don't give up. Don't give up on yourself, on what you can bring to the world. Trust that the universe does have a beautiful plan for you in your life. Trust and continue what you're doing. You are so, so needed. So don't ever regret. Last but not least, we have these beautiful cards. The engagement commitment card, the soulmate, calling in your soulmate card, and soulmate card. Like, if this isn't confirmation, guys, I don't know what is. If you've been questioning who you're with and if they're the right person for you, bada bing, bada boom. This is it. My goodness. So you guys are coming to a beautiful commitment. This might have already occurred. Perhaps you are married, and that's okay. The engagement doesn't necessarily always mean a ring on the finger. It could very well just mean that you're moving to that higher level of commitment. You're committed now more than ever to each other. And I'm hearing you need to rely more on your soulmate. I'm really hearing that. Maybe that's even why this is coming up, is to help you realize that you do have a very committed partner who is a soulmate for you. And keep open-minded. If you're single, that's okay. It could be your soulmate's coming in, but it also could mean a friend, a soul sister, a soul brother, a kindred spirit. Whatever resonates for you, my friends, but making sure we are asking for help when we need it. I'm hearing when we're in this fragile state and we're going through these challenges, it's important that we do depend on others, that we do help, ask for help, and have that support system available. And know that your angels, your guides, are helping you manifest this. If this is something you've been manifesting, maybe this is where you're having the challenges. Maybe this area of your life is where you've been struggling, is finding that person. Know that you can manifest this person. And honestly, Spirit is helping you find this connection. So don't give up. These things are so encouraging that you will find someone, and someone will come in at the right time, right when they're supposed to. Spirit is helping you in this moment to get to where you need to be. And using your time wisely, I'm also hearing, is important in your journey. So I feel like this is where that efficiency card's coming in, is where is your time truly going? And being honest in that answer. Is it being prioritized? Like what you want, is it being prioritized? Your manifestations, are you really working on them? Are you really working on yourself to welcome that in? So funny, the candle crackled again. So maybe this is very, important information for you. Go into that. Are you being efficient? Are you able to do things more efficiently in your life so you can prioritize and enjoy the abundance that's coming in your way? And maybe this is that abundance. Maybe you are in a relationship and maybe it's going to end in this beautiful engagement, this soul connection. You never know. If it does, let me know. I really am curious about this. So I really feel like there is so much coming in for you. So don't give up, my beautiful friends in group 3. Know that everything happens just as it should. And even though these times might be tough for you, maybe you've just come out of these challenges, know that the flow, the ebb of flow in life is for a purpose. It's to help us see that balance of darkness and light. It's here to help us grow and learn and expand and be more loving and accepting of ourselves and our situations, and just allowing us to be more gentle and loving in life. So where can you extend this love? Where can you extend and ask for a helping hand from Spirit, from your loved ones, from your soul connections, your soul family, whatever this is, whatever resonates? And trust and know that you are a beautiful soul doing so much for this world. So don't give up. Keep going. You can get through this. You have the courage. We had double courage. You can get through this. So have the courage to face whatever it is you're facing in this moment. And know that there is such abundance to be had and such love awaiting you. That's all I have for you, group 3. I really hope you enjoyed this reading today. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. I really love hearing what you guys' messages were, what you felt resonated, and where your journey goes from here. I'm wishing you all the luck and love I possibly can in your forward endeavors. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And of course, if you would like to book a reading with me, a Reiki session, a talk with spirit session, I would love, love, love to connect with you. So I'll leave my information down below. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.